Holy shit. Oh, these episodes were so, oh my god, emotional for especially me, and I bet to a lot of you people too. What is up, guys? This is Sticks 200 on Naruto episodes 248, 200, 249, or whatever, the special whatever, but my website I went to had them in two separate episodes. But let's get going. First of all, the 248 starts off when Kushina finally gives birth to Naruto, and then basically Toby steals Naruto from the third Hokage's wife, whatever, being a douchebag, saying that he's gonna kill him if he doesn't get away from Kushina, because he obviously wants the QB, but whatever. Basically, he just throws him up in the air like a douchebag. But Minato, being a badass, freaking uses his flying thunder technique and catches Naruto, and then realizes that there are paper bombs under the baby's Naruto's blanket, and basically he uses another flying thunder technique, like, to teleport to this one kind of house, and basically jumps out and the freaking thing blows up. And then we obviously see that he's basically like put Kushina in this weird kind of pose like thing, like in between rocks, and then forces the QB to go out, and then basically extracts the QB from her and shit. Then we go back to the village, where I actually thought this was interesting. Like, some people could actually like feel like something was terrible. Like, we get to see young guy and young Kakashi together. Kakashi is obviously feeling something like weird, and then we get to see like what was it that was next? Oh man, I forgot who we see next, but I know that we see Itachi holding little Sasuke, the cradle, saying, and he can also feel like this weird sensation that something bad is going to happen, saying that he's going to protect him. Oh yeah, the other person was the third Hokage. But basically, the matter just not matter. Toby comes and freaking uses the summoning jutsu in, like, I think that it was the middle of the village, but I don't really know. But the animations in these episodes, or the special, were absolutely phenomenal. I don't think they can get better than this, to be honest. But whatever. Basically, then the Nine Tails just starts like destroying crap. He's like freaking like ninja, or freaking like throwing paper bombs. He's freaking hitting them in the air, and everything's getting destroyed and crap. But then well, the third Hokage was uses Enma to try to get the Nine Tails out of the village, but then he starts creating a Biju bomb, and basically shot one, but at like the Kage heads or whatever. And Minato came in time and used this sort of teleportation jutsu to bring it somewhere else for it to blow up. But then we see then he feels like a hand on his shoulder, and then just like jumps back and tries to do the Matrix, and yeah, that his kunai like thing like goes through his face, and Toby tries to suck him into his eye, but it doesn't work. And then basically we get into this epic Toby versus Minato fight that I thought was phenomenal and shit like that. I don't even want to be swearing in this video, because this episode was so amazing. These episodes were so amazing, should I say, especially. But basically, when they start fighting, at the end, Minato throws his kunai-like thing, and then uses the flying thunder technique, and Rasengan's the crap out of Toby, and basically he had the seal and freaking took out, like, extracted, like, well, not really extracted, but got the Nine Tails out of his control, and shit. But then we go to the most emotional episode I have probably ever seen. But it's definitely the most emotional episode I've ever seen so far in my life. Episode 249. I mean, during this episode, I was freaking bawling my eyes out, like, so much, because it was, like, so damn emotional. Like, I could not even keep it back, and I knew I was gonna cry, especially in this episode, because, I almost cried, when I was, reading, this manga volume right here, and, you know, even the animations made me even, yeah, but basically, the third Hokage comes after, like, Minato and Kushina already there. Kushina already put her chains around the Nine Tails, and, saying that, she's gonna sacrifice herself and kill the, Kyuubi, with her, but, Minato, disagrees with her and saying, no, I'm gonna put half of the Nine Tails chakra in my body, and then the other half in Naruto's, and shit. Basically, then Minato set up a barrier so that nobody could come in. The third Hokage is freaking like trying to get in to help them, but basically after he puts Naruto like in that pedestal, no, like in that I don't even know what's called. I forgot what he said, but it's like yeah, kind of like a pedestal-like thing, whatever. And then the QB, like, freaking got mad and freaking stabbed. And then he put, like, his hand in, yeah, to stab. And it went right through Minato and Kushina. And then they, say their basically final last words. And the song that went with it while they were going even made me even cry more. Like, I can't even, like, fucking believe it. I know this video is terrible. Like, I didn't put probably as much enough emotion as, like, Sawyer 7 did for Neverworld and Yokorama and King of Lightning. I know I didn't put enough emotion to that, but I'm basically almost, like, speechless because I don't know. But, basically the episode ends when it goes back to the real time, and then Kushina hugs Naruto for the last time, and I'm like crying like fuck already. And yeah, this is the end of this video, guys. And tell me what you thought in the comment sections below. Tell me if you guys cried and shit, and tell me which was your favorite parts, because I know there was a lot of there were a lot of good parts in the special or these two episodes, whichever one you want to put it like. Subscribe, comment, rate, I don't really care, and have a good day, people.